How did God lead us to the Martins? It started off in the kitchen of First Presbyterian Church, where I was approached by Joni Martin. She asked me a few questions, and then I told her I was looking to buying a home, and she mentioned that she was selling her home, and if I wanted to come see her home. So the introduction to the vision of Martin Park was when we took a trip of the property to see if we were going to purchase it, and the mention of that the yard comes with kids. And that in return, just like me and my wife together, we have 9 kids. So it's just like, wow, more kids. But the vision was casted, and we accepted the challenge, and it just grew on us. Martin Park means to me a lot of things. What comes to mind is in our mission statement, it says a safe place. I grew up in this community, and not having that safe place drove me into areas of my life that I don't regret, but I wish someone could have intervened. So going there, seeing the house, seeing the property, and just seeing what God is doing in the low community really gave us a change of mind of the neighborhood. So we became just willing to change, help others change our own patterns, our own ways. And the Martins really instilled that in us. Well, the vision of Martin Park was a vision in progress, because it started off with opening up our house, our yard, and just understanding what the Martins did and taking it steps forward to becoming a nonprofit 2.5 years ago. It really cast the vision even further, that we're not only providing a safe place, we're providing resources, we're providing job searches, groceries during the COVID, and that just opened up even more, like, what is the vision of Martin Park? It's still in the process of getting developed. So as we open up our next site and have vision for our next site, it's just another cast to see how much bigger this can be. Bigger than us, bigger than the Martins, bigger than the Rodriguez, and bigger than anyone that may be employed and beyond that. So the vision is going to continue growing as Martin Park keeps growing.
Like, since we lived there, we've been there 7 years, and it's growing and growing, and it's pretty awesome, because like last year we didn't have a food ministry. We were giving food on like Thanksgiving, giving turkeys and hams, but this year it's really grown, and it's pretty awesome. And I'm really excited about our new place that's going to happen for the community. It's a safe place. It's a safe place for the kids to come and play. It's a safe place for them to hang out. I mean, it's a place where somebody's out there to reach out and talk to them, or say, hey, how was your day? And the child comes over, and then you can ask them if they need a snack or if they're hungry, because a lot of kids don't get love. And sometimes it just takes that one person just to reach out and say, I love you, or how was your day? And when that child comes to you, it's about planting that seed sometimes. And if you plant that seed, the child knows Jesus. And not only that, I always tell the kids, when the kids leave or they're moving out of the neighborhood and they come back, I always tell them, you know what, even though you're leaving, I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be right here. You can always find me. When you need to come talk to me, you need something, I'm right here. We're right here.
Our greater vision for the future of Martin Park is to equip our community to step in these roles that are needed as advocates for the community, as dreamers, as entrepreneurs, that they can get into social media, they can get into small social businesses, and empowering them to know that their self-worth is more than what their standards are. We want to empower as we're being empowered. So our vision for Martin Park for the next 10 years is just going to be so great and go beyond anything we can ever vision. We also want to thank everyone that's been involved with the development of Martin Park, from the beginning of the groundwork to the place where we're at today. We have people that come by and say, wow, look how much has been done. You know, and a lot of people don't look for the recognition, but we want to recognize you today. We want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, from Julie's heart, and anyone that's involved in Martin Park's heart, because we get to see what God does when people come together as a body of believers, as a body of people, to love thy neighbor, and we're grateful for this opportunity that we get to be a part of. Thank you.
Thank you.